very mild out there. Nice to see the sunshine. We're hoping actually for a slow melt for those on the east side, in the east side counties.
They would love a slow melt.
Right.
Yes, unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a pretty fast melt. At least Mother Nature's going to try to make it that way. So we've got some big changes heading our way as we go through the rest of the week. Obviously today, very warm. We made it 55 degrees out at Cleveland Hopkins. Hopefully you got to enjoy some sunshine. So we did a little bit of melting today. We've got some changes for the rest of the week, particularly that Monday through Thursday time frame that we're going to highlight. So obviously it was very warm today. We're going to start this week very warm. We're going to end up very cold by the time we get into that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday time period. So with those changes, we're also going to go from rain to snow, adding more snow. And also that means we're going to do a lot of melting and then freeze things again Thursday into Friday. So with rain coming in, all the melting and freezing, especially areas that still have snow on the ground, as that snow melts, make sure you're doing what you can to kind of help it melt efficiently and keep a lot of those drains cleared as well, because that definitely helps as we deal with all of the melting snow and all of the rain that's still to come our way. So temperature wise, again, 55 was our high today for Hopkins. We're still going to be in the low 50s for tomorrow. And then we trend downward pretty sharply as we get towards that middle part of the week. We're going to have falling temperatures for much of Wednesday and likely be stuck in the 20s by Thursday. So that means whatever is on the ground is going to have that potential to refreeze, and that could cause some issues for us. In the meantime, today, hopefully, again, you got to get out and enjoy things. We had temperatures in the 50s, some sunshine. It was very nice. Now we've lost our sun, so temperatures are dropping, but we're also watching off towards the southwest. This is going to be the rain that tries to head our way later tonight into early tomorrow morning. And yeah, it's a good amount of rain. It's tapped into some moisture from the Gulf, but it also has a good southerly breeze associated with it, and temperatures still right around 50 degrees. So it's going to mean that we don't drop our temperatures too much into tomorrow, but we do get a good round of rain. Most of us going to come in with about a half an inch of rain, and most of that's just going to be light to moderate rain that really moves in and sets up overnight and into at least the first half of tomorrow. Mention that wind. We're still going to have a good breeze with this. That's coming in mostly from the south, southwest overnight, and even into tomorrow. We could still have some gusts up to about 30 miles per hour at times, so a little breezy as all of that comes in. That does mean that our temperatures are going to stay fairly mild. We initially drop back to about 40 degrees through the evening hours, and then as the wind kicks in and that rain gets closer, temperatures actually climbing in the 40s as we go through the late overnight and early morning hours, and that's going to come with that return of the rain. National Design Right hour-by-hour forecast after midnight and into the early hours of tomorrow. We'll see that rain moving in, likely to be a good steady rain for most of us. Initially, we could have some pockets of heavier rain in here. However, as we get closer to that time when everyone's leaving to start their day, I think a lot of those heavier pockets are gone, and most of us left with just a good light to moderate rain. So a little more of an inconvenience as you get out the door early tomorrow morning. You're probably going to need the rain gear initially and the windshield wipers, maybe a few extra minutes to get your day going. It's not going to last all day. We'll see that rain really sticking around and being steady through the morning hours. By about lunchtime, we still have some of that lingering. Temperatures make it close to 50 degrees for our highs. We're a little bit drier overall as we get into that second part of the day. From there, again, our temperatures start to trend downward. So the rest of that Union Home Mortgage forecast for you, we do have that chance for a few rain showers to kind of clip us to the south on Tuesday. Temperatures start to trend downward. We're watching for snow and refreezing Wednesday into Thursday before we warm back up again heading towards next weekend.